I'm sitting here, trying my best. Trying my darned nest, to act like everything is okay. I should be working on school right now, but I've got to acknowledge it. My turtle sneeze video has reached over 1 million views. This is the sort of feat my 14-year-old self at the time could have only dreamed of. Such power. Such immense power over the internet to have hit the algorithm once a year for 4 years straight, and it has brought me to this moment. Little Leo is sobbing at the mere thought of 1 million views. I am 22 years old now and I thought the concept of a turtle sneezing was cute. It's not. I thought I was spreading algorithm blessings. No, I was spreading misinformation that turtle sneezes are cute when in fact, they signal instant respiratory failure. Breathing rights taken away. Provoked. Instantaneous death sentence. Kinda irresponsible of your parents not to help research and ensure the turtle was properly cared for. He probably couldn't swim because he had too much air in his system for being out of the water for a while. Don't take animals home with you. Yep, it was definitely a respiratory infection. Can you caption that the turtle is sick and painful so he get the sneeze? Hope many people reach that because it almost dying, so the turtle had the action. That's is cute for human, but it is sad for the turtle. Literally, God told me it was a sin. All jokes aside, I'm not trying to disregard the fact that it could have indeed been a respiratory infection that Happy had here. If your turtle is sneezing, I'd recommend getting them checked out. But we got to start with Happy the turtle. We used to live in an area where there were canals that turtles would swim and sunbathe next to. With that, it wasn't uncommon that some would wander onto the street and get flattened all the time. One day, my mom was taking a walk around the neighborhood. She nearly stepped on him, but divine intervention took place and she spotted him there. She took it upon herself to take him home to the canal and set him free away from the dangers of the road. She let him go in the water and he immediately started to struggle and sink. He was the length of my measly pinky. There was no way we were going to turn a blind eye to him. My parents did some research on how to take care of red ear sliders and we ended up making him part of the household. Typically he'd spend his days in his tank. Occasionally we would let him roam around the kitchen floor while we kept an eye on him. About a year into having him, we heard a tiny squeak come from the tank. We were all shocked at the tiny little sound he'd make. My brother and I let him outside the tank and started to film him. He did the squeak we were hoping for, but then said, "Hey, you just heard that fricka-ing adorable squeak I just did? Well, hold on to your giblets because I'm about to rock your world with another banger," and he sneezed. The views on YouTube were stacking. I thought I genuinely had a chance of becoming a career YouTuber. A dream of mine since I was 9 years old. Little did I know him sneezing a whole 3 times while he was in our captivity would mean his imminent death. Well, because it didn't. We had him for another year and he was perfectly fine. We ended up releasing him into the canal once we were able to see him swim. And that, you guys, is the legend of Happy the Red Ear Slider. Alright guys, keep looking super fly. Later.